a car. I like a truck. I like a car. I like a truck. 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 Hey, yeah.
After the first stars formed, after the dinos fell, after the first light flickered out of this motel, 1991, mama pushing like hell, tangled in blood and vine. From my first steps to my first words, to waddling around, looking at birds, to the teenage nightmare, mine and yours. Thank God we made it through, 'cause I was born for loving you, just something I was made to do. Doesn't matter what dreams come true, I was born for loving you. Now we're here, but where is here? Sometimes we both disappear into that shadow box of fear, that tiny old abyss. From the first kiss to the first fuck, I don't think it's just good luck. Take me to the back of your pickup truck, show me a thing or two, 'cause I was born for loving you. It's just something I was made to do. Doesn't matter what dreams come true, I was born for loving you. When the hard times come and the hard times stay, when they stick around and won't go away, when it seems there's nothing you can do or say, nowhere you can turn. From the last breath of my first death to this lifetime and lifetimes left, congratulations, no regrets. It's true, I was born for loving you. That's just something I was made to do. Doesn't matter what dreams come true, I was born for loving you. Just something I was made to do. Doesn't matter what dreams come true, I was born for loving you. thicker than a smoky fume, and lies awaited in the room. And Benny loved her like he loved no one. The way she laughed and hold a smoking gun. The way she always said what's done is done, and he's not the only one. Love is a gentle thing. Yours is thicker than a velvet ring. Yours is thicker than a velvet ring. The victim here that with a sharp, sharp blade. Benny knew how she was getting paid. Her water broken, they would have to wait. She was fooling. He faced the mirror to avoid the thing. We're out of money and we've sold the bling. And I just wanna take you home. I just wanna take you home. Love is a gentle thing. Yours is thicker than a velvet ring. Yours is thicker than a velvet ring. And I'm wondering. Oh, the last time I saw Paul, I was horrible and almost let him in. But I stopped and caught the wall, and my mouth got dry, so all I did was take him for a spin. Yeah, we hopped inside my car, and I drove in circles round the freight train yard. And he turned the headlights off, then he pulled the bottle out, and then he showed me what is love. I'll be a running bright, good night shadow machine. I'll be a record player, baby, if you know what I mean. I'll be a real tough cookie with a whiskey breath. I'll be a killer and a thriller and the cause of our death. In the blossom of the months, I was sure that I'd get driven off with thought. So I swallowed all of it as I realized there was no one who could kiss away my shit. I'll be a morning bright, good night shadow machine. I'll be a record player, baby, if you know what I mean. I'll be a real tough cookie with a whiskey breath. I'll be a killer and a thriller and the cause of our death. Paul, I know you said that you'd take me any way I came or went, but I'd push